All right, now in a big move to encourage girls to finish higher education, the Tamil Nadu government has announced financial assistance of 1,000 rupees per month. Now, this aid will be provided to all the girls from classes 6th to 12th in government schools until they complete their education uninterrupted. Now, this is for undergraduate degree, diploma, as well as ITI courses. Now, the students would be eligible for this scheme in addition to the other scholarships as well. Mugilan joins us live for more on this story. Now, Mugilan, thank you so much for joining us. Now, for a moment, if we consider the All India survey, it says that the enrollment of women in schools, colleges, and even in fact in the undergraduate courses is largely, decent when you compare it to the men enrollment. However, when it comes to professional courses like the diplomas and the ITIs, the enrollment is low. So how is the government thinking this scheme will help in addressing that problem?
Definitely yesterday, when the budget was presented, we saw the finance minister quoting the same line, stating that the conversion of students who finish the school education and go to the higher education is comparatively less. So to encourage that, several new schemes and stipends will be announced, and one among that is the conversion of a marriage assistance scheme into an higher education assistance scheme. So earlier it was that 1,000 rupees will be given for girls who are getting married every month, but now that has been converted into an educational assistance scheme. So if a particular girl child completes her schooling in a government school from 6th to 12th standard, and if she is going to pursue higher education, then she will be given 1,000 rupees per month along with the other educational stipends. So this way, the Tamil Nadu state government hopes that the conversion will increase. That is, girl children who finishes their education in schools will encourage to pursue the higher education also. And likewise, the assistance or the stipends for the government school students who finish their education in 6th to 12th standard, and if they want to take up the education in the other premium institutes like IIT or IIM, their entire educational fee will be taken up or will be borne by the Tamil Nadu state government, is what the finance minister has said. So these are the announcements which was made during the budget yesterday to encourage the government school students coming forward and continue or pursuing their higher education. And yesterday we have seen the fund allocation for the school education department also was increased considerable to last year. This year's 36,000 crores was allocated for the school education alone. When we compare to the higher education, we have seen only 5,000 crores was allocated for higher education, but for school education, 36,000 crores was allocated. So this very clearly shows that now the Tamil Nadu state government is focusing on the education system here in the state of Tamil Nadu, and particularly the girl children's education in this state. Yes, there are political parties which have welcomed it. Even the ADMK has welcomed the announcement of giving 1,000 rupees stipend to the girl children who are pursuing the higher education. But they say that this announcement should also be implemented, and it should not be like how they have announced and not implemented it so far. And BJP also have said that they welcome the move of giving 1,000 rupees stipend for the girl children, but they also demanded that the marriage assistance stipend also should be continued, and that also should be given. So yes, this announcement particularly in focus of the girl children's education, all the political parties have welcomed it, but they demand that the state government should stick to its word and implement it on ground.
Absolutely, Mugilan. In fact, irrespective of what the political parties say, it is indeed a big push for girls' education. Thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Now, meanwhile, politician Kamal Hassan says the announcements by the DMK government are a mix of comfort and disappointment. Now, while he welcomes the move to provide monthly allowance for girl students, he has questioned why the DMK government hasn't implemented the promise of providing monthly allowance to women heads of family, which in fact was one of the main election promises of the party.